Welcome to Run Stretch Succeed here, and today we're doing Tower to Castle, running all the way from Blackpool Tower to Lancaster Castle. If you like ultra running videos or just running videos in general, hit that subscribe button, come and join me on my journey. And today we've got some amazing weather in the amazing Blackpool, so let's go into the intro. Tower to Castle Ultra starts in the middle of Blackpool in front of the 130-year-old Blackpool Tower. As runners are set off in waves, they will make it through Blackpool under the illuminations through Fleetwood to the ferry company, what Run Through have teamed up with to take you over the waters to Knot End. From here you will descend off the coastal path, weaving yourself through some woody trails, till you make it to the slightly hilly section that takes you to the finish at Lancaster Castle, which is a medieval castle and former prison.
Get injured, just let one of your running colleagues know and they can tell the medic, and then they will be straight back to you. The captain of the ferry has asked, can you do the breaststroke just in case?
So I hope it's not too windy and noisy for you, because I am on the seafront, so it's very windy and wavy because of the sea in the background. So I'm just over 5 miles in, so we are 3 miles off the ferry. So in this race you do 9.5 miles to get on the ferry, what takes you 0.2 of a mile, and then it takes you across to Fleetwood, and then you do the rest of the race. So you get a bit of a break. There's a cafe there, hopefully there's a toilet there because I really need that. Yeah, so it's a really different race, I guess, than a lot of other races. I want to talk about last night and what we did before the race, so like the pre-evening of the race. We went and it was a really good experience because me and Tracy met once. Me and Tracy have never seen each other except when we were running before and after for a couple of minutes. So we went and looked at the illumination and stopped in a hotel because Blackpool's very cheap hotels are, obviously. So it was quite a good experience in that way, as if you've got friends you only see running, you could do this and meet up beforehand. So far in the race, started off in front of the lovely Blackpool Tower, we're running down the seafront, and to be honest it's really nice to see Blackpool, what's not the party bit of the centre, because you run past where like people live and people retire. So that was really nice to see a different type of Blackpool. Also it's like quite warm today, so I wore pants this morning, if you can see, and that's because I thought, what's the point being cold for the first bit, because I realised we're getting a ferry, I can just take them off when we get to the ferry, so the cold morning section I won't be cold. Running far too fast to me. So far so good, and it seems like a very good race if you've never done ultras, because you get a break for the ferry and take quite an easy section at the end.
Watch your step, it's wet there when you get off.
So we've just got off the ferry, so I am got 90 miles to the end, so we've done 11. I thought the ferry was like 15 minutes, but it literally was like a 2-minute journey, and it was quite fun actually and exciting. I really enjoyed it about this race. I was a bit unsure as I didn't like boats, but literally you're on and off. So yeah, so far so good. I've ate some food and had a good chat with people on the boat because obviously we're all stopped. So we seem to be coming off the seafront a bit into the hills, and now we're seeing some wildlife. So far we've had seafront, animals, and I'm assuming it'll get a lot more traily woody after. So it's like a real trial of what environment you would like to run in, or if you get very easily bored, obviously it changes every 10 miles. So yeah, well, I feel like that's really good, especially for people who are doing the first ultra and stuff, like, because it's quite hard to pick and it gives you an idea of what style you would like. But saying I should finish at 20 to 2. There's a coach at 2 back to Blackpool Tower and the coach at 5, but the cattle look absolutely beautiful at the end, so I'm not too bothered if I miss the one at 2. I'd rather enjoy myself and not rush. So yeah, right, I'm going to go, as the next checkpoint should be in another 4 miles. And I would like to add that there is 3 checkpoints, and for a 30-mile race, that is a perfect amount. And to be honest, I feel like the season for this race is really good. So I've not refilled my water. I just don't need to. Cool enough and breezy enough. I worked out how to work my headphones. It's only took me 3 months. Technical whiz me, technical whiz. Right, so we've been to the second checkpoint. I'm going to take one headphone out. Been to the second checkpoint. We had jam sandwiches, so we had one of them bad boys. We had Coca-Cola, a bit of flat Coca-Cola. Had some of them bad boys. We all know us ultra runners. Us ultra runners love a bit of flat cola, especially the roller cola. Tastes better for some reason, even that I don't normally like it. Yeah, that's it basically. So far we've like come off the coastal path and we are coming through like a countryside section. It looks beautiful. We've just been through someone's garden because the trail passed through it, obviously. They had horses. They came over for a stroke, but I don't like stroking people's horses just in case they bite or they don't want you to stroke them, because sometimes they don't. So we have got just over half a marathon to go. Well, 14.5 miles to go to the finish, and so far it's been an absolutely lovely day. And to be honest, I'm just really enjoying the experience. Really good if you're training, like a training run ultra. I know that sounds stupid, but I feel like if you wanted to do a fast ultra, what if you ended up getting, like, dropping off at the end, hitting the wall, I guess, this would be quite good because it's never going to get too muddy. You're going to finish midday when it's light, it's the right season for it, so you're not going to get like too frustrated where you get upset because it's getting dark and stuff. So that's actually a really good idea if you want to train for an ultra. But to be honest, today I've just come for the experience, and to be honest, I just like making the videos now. So like, I just really enjoy making videos for you guys, and talking to you and taking you on a journey. It gives me something to do. It's like a little bit of a hobby. Like, it started off where I just recorded my first ultra, so it was M2L 2022 by GB Ultra, and I did that, and I thought I'll just take you on the rest of the journeys because I enjoyed doing it. And to be honest, it's just really nice to see there's like so many pretty places near where I live. It's not too close, but it's not like miles away, because I feel like if you live in a little town like me, you forget places like this exist, because you're just never around it. And to be honest, I just like seeing farm animals. I think they're just dead cute. I've seen so many chickens. I've got an obsession with chickens, mate. It's absolutely weird, but they're so cute. They were white chickens as well, and white chickens are the best ones. Sorry. And to be fair, everyone's been so friendly now. I don't feel like it's a race where people will get too frustrated. Like, it's just the perfect distance and conditions for an enjoyable ultra, not too challenging, but like probably like challenging if it's your first ultra and you've never done one. But like, if you like do ultras quite a lot, it's just a really straightforward event, and a really beautiful one by that way. So I'm going to go. There's not loads in, right, actually I've got something to ask you. Right, so I'm hyperextensive in my toes, and I think I'm hyperextensive in my knees slightly. Does anyone know, can you tape knees so they don't bend backwards? Because sometimes when I'm walking, like obviously I'm not going to tape my knees every day for walking, but when I'm walking I feel like they hyperextend back in the ligament pulls, and it makes my knees really sore. And I'm wondering if I can tape my knees before events, it will just stop it. I'm assuming there is a way, but does anyone know? Because I don't know one thing about taping. I watched a video once and I was like, I don't know what they're doing. I was so confused. So I would really appreciate it if someone knows a little bit about this, and they can comment down below, maybe link me to a video, or maybe message me on Instagram and give me some advice. We have got just over 6.5 miles to go, and I'm really looking forward to see the castle, because on screens and like from pictures I've seen, it was a very nice castle. That sounds really stupid because all castles should be nice, but it just seemed very big and like luxurious, like it was kept up with. So when I get there, it's probably going to be the smallest castle I've ever seen. So-called soon it starts going uphill. My GoPro's ran out, so we've just been through like a Cowie muddy section, but it wasn't too muddy, to be honest. It wasn't too muddy. You could get around the mud. It was really rainy coming up to the event. I wouldn't wear road shoes like I have, but I feel like I made a good choice with wearing road shoes, because I don't mind going through trail in road shoes. Lovely day. Looks like the rain may hold off. I've not put my coat on. I think people started taking the coats off. I chose to keep mine off because I probably could just take my shirt off and put my coat over it if it got that wet. So literally just over an hour to go. Yeah, to be honest, it's been such a nice day and such a good event, and so many pleasant people, And I think that's what the good thing about ultra running is. We was on about this earlier with some people, as marathons and below are well too serious. As ultras, people just walk and talk and help each other, give each other tips and stuff. It's not as competitive. Like, I feel like unless you're going to be a front runner, no one really cares. It's just about the day and the adventure and pushing yourself, meeting new friends and all that fun stuff. So I'll speak to you closer to the end. Hopefully my GoPro will charge a bit more. It may not, because technology doesn't seem to be my thing today, to be honest. Even the plugs in the wall of the hotel didn't work. But I did only pay 20 quid for the hotel, so I can't complain too much. So, yeah.
Well done, matey.
Just butting in here because I forgot to tell everyone, on Thursday the 3rd of October we are interviewing Paul Manchin about nutrition, ultra running, race across Scotland, Lakelands 100. It's going to be a good interview. Got any questions, pop them in the comments and come and join us at 5 o'clock this Thursday. Okay, let's go over the video really quick. So I finished the race. I didn't really push myself. I really enjoyed the event and I did it in 6 hours, which I predicted, and I did it 6 hours bang on. So 6 not what was really good. Didn't actually aim for it though, it just happened and I just predicted that I'd finish at 6. How amazing. The event is a really good event. I really enjoyed the event because it wasn't too cold, it wasn't too hot, it was not too wet, it was soft under the foot, also paved, so you had a bit of everything. This event would be perfect for a newbie completely, or someone who's doing a 50 miler and wants to work out what their goal time would be, so you could do the 30 as fast as you can, so you've kind of got like a bit of an idea in your head. And generally the community of this event was absolutely amazing. This is the second ultra I've done by Run Through, and to be honest, both of them have been absolutely amazing with an amazing community, and probably the easiest races to get around as you don't get lost. The other event I did was Kendal to Preston, and that was absolutely amazing as well. It had llamas on the canal and I love llamas, so it really won me over, and that canal is unreal. So that's it really. It's just a really good event. There's a couple of things I want to ask you. Obviously it was windy, I can't do nothing about the weather, so I did put like the subtitles on. I did edit it a bit, but personally it took too long, but because it was windy I thought I'd put them up. So how do you feel about that? Did it help you with the video? Did you feel like it was a bit better? I hope it's not too windy now because it's a bit windy as well. And that's it really. So my next race in my head is Warrington Way. What is absolutely brilliant event. It's one of my favourites, and I feel like a lot of subscribers do that one. So if anyone's doing that event, comment down below and say hi and how's your training going. And after that I think I'm doing Tour Helvellyn again. What I really want to do, it was a really good challenging event, so I really want to do it again, seeing if I've improved. I feel like I've improved, especially at hills this year, absolutely loads. So that's what I've got this year so far, and we're coming to the end of it, so I'm assuming there's not going to be much more. Has anyone else got events, like, or I can recommend any events? Because watch my video, hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it for you guys, so I will see you next time, and I hope you have an amazing week of training, amazing month of training, amazing end of year training. So bye for now.